Alright gang, new fit drop, I guess, the red fit. You seen the green fit, the white fit, now you get the red fit, I guess. But yes, back with the R7 yet again. We're gonna be doing these levers here, as the one on the other side is snapped and broken as fuck. Yeah. I might also do the foot pegs. I got those. I don't quite know how to remove those, but how hard can it be, right? How hard can it be? But yeah, we're gonna get into this. Brake. All right. So to take this brake side off here, it's relatively simple. Just gonna need a 10mm socket, probably a ratchet. Got a 4mm Allen for this screw right here. There's a little nut down here that the 10mm goes to. If we can get that on there. Yep. Break that loose. Actually, I probably need to hold this screw, huh? There it goes. Slowly but surely. Hold on. Oh, this is untidy, that's why. Teehee. There it goes. Alright, now we're just gonna have to take them out, obviously. Alright, there's that. So you got the little nut in there, and then this. I'm just gonna kind of screw them back together, that way I don't lose them. And yeah, we're gonna make sure this doesn't fall apart as I take it off, because I need some of these pieces. Oh, I took the entire thing? That fucking blows. That's back in there, that's good. Alright. Let's move to getting the other side off now, shall we? Alright, this side should be pretty similar. Yep, 10mm on the bottom. Just gotta make sure you hold this part right here, because it's kind of like a lock nut more so. Well, I can probably lock this out and make my life a lot easier, huh? Yep, there we go. Because if you don't hold this, it'll like pop out. Then you'll start spinning it instead of the nut down here. I really hope I don't drop this. That would suck. Oh, make it easy. Yes. All right, and there you have it. That as well. So we're gonna rescrew that so we don't lose it. And that will also go in my pocket with the other one. That way I don't lose it. This should just come right out as well. And we'll have to kind of flip this over, or do something like this. We can get that cable to come out of there. Come on. Work with me here. See if I can loosen this at all. Oh, it's already. All right, now over to the new levers. All right, back on the stairs here. Let me get some of this up here. I'm now gonna sit here and figure out what I do and don't need from the old ones. I think I need some of these pieces though, so 1 second. All right, it looks like I am indeed missing a piece. Let me see if I can find that piece. Because what I was trying to get at was this little piece that's screwed in here. There's supposed to be another little bar that comes with these that has that. And it seems to be missing from this lever. So let me just look at the packaging, see if it's like around there or anything like that. Aha, I found it. I don't even need that little thing I was trying to get. It's just right here. It just kind of goes in. Yep. All right, very good, very good. All right. So this goes in like literally just like that. That's really sus. But I mean, yeah. Okay. Let's get it in there. That's really not confidence inspired, but I guess if it has constant tension, it doesn't really fucking matter. Okay, yeah. One thing I will do is I will grease these bolts up before I put these on, so. Well, there goes my laptop. Tee-hee. All right, so we're back. We're gonna get this thing on. So what you gotta do in this, you gotta make sure there's a little like micro switch down in here. You gotta make sure this goes up against, because this is what actually like tells your bike you're engaging the front brake. So the grease I just have some like generic fucking vehicle, like red vehicle grease. Yeah, there you guys go. So yeah, hold on. Go ahead and take like a small amount of this. Just get it on there. That way this will go in a little easier. Alright. Shit, I don't have anywhere to wipe the rest of this grease off. This is tragic. Alright, I found a spot to wipe all that shit off. We're all good. Okay. Probably easier if this isn't locked in one direction. Don't hit the camera stand, thank God. Bro, why isn't it going in? Oh. Oh, there she goes. All right. Now it seems like it just needs a little coercion. Hold on. The coercion in question. Huh. Okay, hold on. I might just be a little retarded. I think it's just getting stuck on the threads. I need to screw it in. If that's the case, I spent far too long doing this bullshit. Alright, yep, I'm in the threads now. That's all it was. Jesus, man, that's so bullshit. that's the end of the threads. I need to go get my 10 mil back. All right, indeed, as God intended. Need to get the nut actually back on there, you know? All right, make sure this is on right. Then I gotta hold this in here. All right, and I'd say that that's on there, and it works. All right, yeah, I'll just adjust these levers later, but yeah, let's get on to the next one. All right, back on this side, and it looks like our little thing disappeared to hold the ball up. It's okay, we can still get to it. Again, so this one again, we don't need the this thing. Again, this time we have our own little bearing that came with this one, so you don't need to reuse the old one. And again, there's a little micro switch here that tells you when the clutch is engaged. So yeah, just gotta get this little thing right here back into the lever. There it is. That's what I needed. Oh, I didn't put this bearing back. Fuck. All right, well, you in. So now what I need is this screw right here. Suppose I need to lube that up, huh? I forgot to do that. But yeah, it definitely feels like that's the problem here. Yeah. Okay, so we will be taking this back off to lube that bearing up. Alrighty, everyone. Levers. Got Had to loosen that bolt down a little bit down there. Because if it's too tight, this lever doesn't fucking move, but yeah, I mean, it works. It works really well. Alrighty, levers everyone. So, let me get an angle to where you can see them both happening, huh? See both of them work. Alright? Going along, you're like, oh shit, brake! Or, oh fuck, clutch brake! Right? Feels about as spring as it did before, it feels about as it did before as well. Alrighty, everyone. We've done it. Brakes. Woo, yeah! Alright, let's close this out before I kill myself again or something. I don't know. I feel like I've said that before. Yeah. Anyways. Alright, everyone. We've done it. Yeah. Ta-da! Levers. Levers, everyone. There are new levers on the bike. I said, wow, they look so good. They look so good. ASV, what a great company. What beautiful levers. You've never seen levers so beautiful. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything to yap about this time. So, like, you know, if you like the video, I want to see you, like, I want you to break your screen hitting that like video, all right? Like, if your screen does not, like, spiderweb crack, you're fucked, all right? But only spiderweb crack to the point where you can still smash the subscribe button, alright? Smash it, alright? Now your screen is barely functional. What I need you to do is take your bloody knuckles. And I need you to turn to your pointer finger. I need you to lightly tap that notifications button, alright? Your hand, it should be shaking, alright? There should be glass all in your knuckles. You just smash the fucking like button and subscribe button, alright? Now I need you to delicately touch it with the drop of blood coming down your finger from your knuckles. Hit the notification button, alright? Okay. Now that we've established that, I hope every one of you has a phenomenal day. The best day, even. Yeah. Bye-bye. Leave my garage. Bye-bye. Fuck. This is like the worst part, is getting up to fucking turn this thing off. Ugh.